How do we really know what people or, books tell us is true about what happens after we die? Because technically, if they, technically, I mean, what is a near-death experience? Is it, do you really die in a near-death experience? Um, but also, you don't really cross over in the near-death experience. You know, so, I mean, we don't really know. I mean, there's people, hypnotists, who hypnotizes people to, um, pass their birth, um, to that death point, and walks them forward. And supposedly, you know, they tell us, what that is. You know, is what they're saying really true? Or is it just like their imagination telling us because we ask the question and they don't know the answer? So they make up something. You know, those people, who write books, supposedly coming back after they have died. Again, it's from their perspective. How can we really trust that that is the truth? Then also, there is religious books like the Bible and others, where they tell you this is, even though I don't think it's ever mentioned in the Bible what comes after death, but other spiritual books of the past might. Again, how do we really know? Those stories are coming from the living. For all we know, there's nothing. Or maybe there's just some type of recycling. Everything about us just gets recycled back into the whole. And we lose who we are, We've only existed one moment, Because we don't really know. We don't really know. What it's like after death, because it's such a subjective thing. Just like, just like UFO abduction things. The majority of people have not been abducted. Is it really aliens, or is it like something else that's happening? And you try and tell these ideas to believers, whether it be someone from a church, when you're talking about after death, or someone in the New Age when you talk about aliens. we don't really know. You know, they're just stories. You know, and maybe these stories are told to help try and control the population so people would behave, even though that's kind of doesn't work with religion, because how many wars out there have been started with religion? You know, whether it be Christianity, Muslim, or whatever type of religion out there, Shintoism or whatever, you know. It's just some thoughts that I think about and I wonder about. Have any of you wondered about these things? Just kind of curious. Stay creative in the magic of life and in the mystery, the great mystery.